All right, guys, I'm going to try to get back to 2300 blitz. I was up to the 2360s and I just started losing every game that I played. So hopefully I can get back there. All right, we have a 2430 from the white side. Let's go with c6, d5. Now we get this Caro-Kann kind of going into a Panov. Ooh, I don't know this move. I'll block with bish. g6. And I immediately blunder the pawn. Immediately blunder the pawn. That's not good. But somehow I trapped the queen. Okay, we're back in this game. Take with king. We got 2 rooks for the queen, but we're down 3 points. All right, so how do I get some immediate pressure on white? That king is still in the center. King is still in the center. Let's eye this f2 pawn. And bishop takes c3, check, threatened. That's a big threat. Oh, the opponent does not defend it. I think white's falling apart here. We had a fork, king and rook. Knight on g4, defended by the bishop. There we go, 14 moves, got the win. 2264, let's keep going. I'm not even going to review that game. I don't think this is a day for game review. This is a day to keep momentum. We'll review later. All right, 2385, we're getting some strong opponents. Let's go d4. Come on, d5. Look at that, everyone's afraid. Okay, game aborted. New game. 2443. All the big guns are out tonight. Aborted again. Nobody wants to play us. Must be the intimidation factor. 2207. This opponent will play. All right, we're going to go with the Slav, dynamic Slav repertoire. And I'm going to go for the Stonewall. See, once e3 is played, the Stonewall can become more effective. Queen's eyeing this f-pawn. So it takes, I think I can take here. I've looked at this before. It's actually a gambit of a pawn, but the queen gets attacked in the end. I think this is supposed to be okay for black. I have the bishop pair. I think this is supposed to be okay. This is one that I'll definitely analyze later, even if I don't analyze it on the video. I would like to know. All right, let's get developed. You can see both of my bishops are pointing kingside. And my rook kind of hits this knight on f3. So the combination of these attackers could be pretty strong. Okay, this seems off to me. I feel like I can take, knight g4. This feels off to me. Or do I just go knight g4 right away? Knight g4 right away, knight takes, bishop takes. That looks pretty good. I like keeping the bishop. My opponent wants to play f4. They definitely want f4. Let's try this. I really want to keep the bishop pair on the board. All right, let's see what happens with this king. I'm trying to be annoying with my queen sinking in here to h3. Now my plan is bishop to f5, attacking the white queen, and trying to sneak in on the light squares. That bishop on c1 is blocked in by all of these pawns on dark squares. Okay, the queen moves out of the way. Queen moves out of the way. I want c5 here. I think I want this. And bishop g4 next. Ooh, okay. So this is a target, or I could pin the knight. Let's hit the queen. Let's win that pawn because of the pin. So sometimes these tactics can kind of just fall into your lap if you get the pieces on nice aggressive squares. That's what happened here. So right now this king is being blocked by queen and bishop. It can't castle either direction. And I want to bring my rook in next. Expecting knight e2. No, I'd still have bishop takes b2. Okay, queen there. I can just retreat, I believe. If here I have bishop f3, I was thinking. And if this pawn pushes, I have the check. Okay, the queen goes back. Now I have this immediate attack on the knight and the pawn on e3. Okay, retreat. So I'm going to take. This is looking pretty good. Okay, bishop on e3. I think I can take here now. Okay, white just resigned. They didn't want any more of that. So good start so far. Let's play another one. That game, it was all about playing for the initiative. So the rating's up to 2271. See if we can get back to 2300. That's the goal. Searching. Feels like maybe a slow night. Okay, so we got a national master. He's rated 2200. Going for this Catalan. I just recorded a video on the Catalan earlier tonight. Okay, so the idea is to take here and play b5. That's the plan. I don't know this line, actually. Let's try this. Oh, this feels wrong to me. This feels very wrong. If I can keep e5 under control, this could be good. So e5 is the break that black would like to play. I'm looking to play a3, b4, bishop f4, control that e5 break. Yep, I expected that. Bishop d2 or queen a4. I thought I could go scoop up that pawn potentially. Let's start with knight c3 and then maybe queen a4 next. Can I scoop up that pawn? Okay, I have a new plan in mind. Rook d1. Where's that queen going? b7. I think I can play b4 now. Takes, pawn takes. Oh, okay. So I could, I think I want to blow the center open now. Start with rook e1. So black was able to solve the problems with that bishop. Okay, they want bishop d3. Black did a good job solving the problems of that bishop. Hitting c7. Got to play a little faster. Let me try to sneak into the 8th rank. One problem I have when I record and play at the same time, I'm not good at that multitasking. I got to get better at that. I slow way down when I'm trying to talk or highlight moves. Okay. Well, I like this endgame because I have a passed pawn. And I have the bishop pair. I guess black has a bishop pair too, but you get what I mean. Hey guys, I have a trick coming up. There it is. Does it work? Does it work? Does it work? Queen. I gotta get back and stop his queen though. How do I do that? Let's get this bishop back for safety. I want that pawn though. Work the bishops. He might resign. No, he won't resign. There we go. 2278. Let's do another one. Good streak so far. I mean, I feel like I can play at the upper 2300s, so if I can get to 23 in this session, I'll be happy with that. Inviting Caro-Kann or other like Slav type structure. Let's go this way. I'm going to kind of copy white here. Lock it up. Ooh. He wants it completely locked, huh? I don't know why. Need to get my rooks into the game. Keeping an eye on this knight. Okay, I like the activity of my pieces if he does trade. Oh, he doesn't. Bishop guards the pawn. Okay, that's a bad bishop though. But he's doing a good job. Bad bishop, but he's doing a good job. Oh, I just dropped that. It's too focused on my own plan. Okay, rook to d8. I'm definitely ready for knight c4 if d4 is played. Let's try to attack. Oh, I think I could get away with that. Let's do this, knight e3 check. I still have it. It's going to sack rook. Need that queen active. Queen check, though, is pretty strong. Oh, he doesn't play it. Queen check, still good. I just didn't know how to avoid it. Okay, my queen guards the check now. This queen check. No, this can't be right. Oh, I fell for the fork. There's too many tactics there. Too much to watch for. My clock is low. Yeah, good job. All right, one loss. That was a 2100 player. 2190. Let's see if we can get a win here. $21.66. Okay, we're going with the note boom variation. Targeting this pawn. F3. Okay. I feel like I kind of got a good version of this, but I don't want to jinx it. So this is all solid. I don't want the bishop for knight trade, really. I think I want my bishop to help attack. Drop back to d6. Yeah, that queen is pinned. Let's go after this pawn. Okay, how do I crack this structure? Encouraging this, which might not be a good decision. Can I get something going on this h2 pawn? Really wish this other rook was over here. I want to do some sort of queen sack on h2 with bishop here guarding g1. I love queen sacks, by the way. Like, I play chess just for queen sacks. This doesn't feel right. I think I can take. Bishop here must be the idea. No, bishop d6, though. Yeah, that didn't feel right for white. And you could play e5, take, pin it, but move the king. Yeah, that didn't go well at all for white. So I'm +4 on material. So at this point, I think, it's kind of conversion mode. Trades are definitely good. Try to realize the advantage, make the win as simple as possible. Definitely don't want this to become too complicated. See if I can win that pawn. It's triple attack. It's my queen. Oh, my clock's getting low, though. All right, so white is definitely getting some play here. Can bring that queen back to block the check. Threatening mate. Opponent has to be ready for that mate. Yeah, queen h8 check doesn't do a lot because of my queen coming back to block. It's tempting, but it doesn't do much. I'm just going to try to brute force this pawn up the board. Oh, tricky. $11. Going to throw in a check. Yep. Oh, that was totally just a cheap time win, but the position was better. I had that to feel good about. 2274. All right, let's go. D4, C4. My opponent's 2256 in this one. We're going to go for a Catalan. Sometimes I block with the bishop here on D2. Can go either way. Earning this. Hmm. On the bishop, I think what black has to take. I have that defended 4 times. Yeah, so this is a very committal move, but it's because black didn't feel they could get their common break in. So that's something to keep in mind in your games too. Now look at this light square bishop. I'm going to play to shut him down. I'm going to shut down that e-pawn so that this light bishop stays trapped. I want that bishop trapped forever. I'm going to even sink this knight in here. Trap that in. Yeah, I will take that. Hmm, might need the F-file. He's going to try to reroute this guy. He's definitely going to try to reroute. Oh, gotta be careful. I could get pinned to my king. Gotta be careful on that one. Got the pawn back. Bishop is still bad, though. Definitely not what I wanted. This is not how I wanted to play it. Let's go after this king. Provoke. Oh, I can almost sack. Almost sack the bishop on g6. I need to get a rook into d6. Or into f6. I need a rook to help out here. I can bring that rook here. I have ideas for this bishop. This rook alone, I'm not worried about. It needs help. My bishop has this really strong plan of getting into f6. Or even bishop e3, trying to kick this rook out. Okay, where's this queen going? She needs to guard that bishop. Queen g7, easy blunder to make. I think we'll see rook takes f. No, because I still have this guarded. Oh, I didn't think of that. Let's go after this rook. It feels like there should be a finish here. I want rook f1 after the trades. Still eyeing this bishop with my rook. Okay. This queen is very tied down. Let's go after this e6 pawn now. How do I pressure the e6 pawn? This way. Go for this trade. Ooh. Might resign here. Low time and my queen guards h2. All right. 2282. Let's keep going. 30 minutes in. We got to get there. We really have to get 2300 this video. Slav defense. Triangle. Oh, f3. My stone wall is not going to work so well here. Let's do something a little funky. Turn this into like a Caro-Kann. I'm not doing much calculation here. I'm just trying to open the position up. My opponent is very aggressive. Very aggressive. But I'm up here pretty big on material. Let's throw in this check. I don't want this guy to castle. All right, let's see. King on the run. King on the run. All right, that's game. So that was a 2165, bringing us up to 2287. Let's go again. Kind of wish I had a glass of water. Okay, 2400 plus 11 for the win. This would be a huge win, guys. This would be a huge win. He's doing a triangle. He's doing our setup. Do you want the stone wall? I don't know. It's probably Queen E7 player. That's what all the FM level players like to do. Queen E7 or that, yeah. They don't like to trade. They like to defend that bishop. Really prove that bishop belongs. Okay, I want A3. Kick that out. E7. Oh, he's going to go F5. He's definitely a stonewall player. He was going for that early on. Stonewall setup. I want knight D2 without allowing knight C3. It's forking those. F5 is coming. It has to be. But then that C8 bishop is bad long term. Now it's a big positional concession to play F5 here. There it is. Okay, that bishop's coming out to A6. Makes sense. Targeting this pawn. That's why I'm not 2400. Just drop that. Just complete blunder. That's why I'm not 2400. It's actually, I think, the biggest thing that separates like the 2400s from the 23 and 2200s is there's still a lot of like easy tactical errors at the 22, 2300 level. And if you can just kind of like play solid chess and spot all those kind of easier errors, you can get to 2400 blitz by just being a very solid player. Okay, what do I want to do here? Burning a lot of clock. Maybe getting a little bit of play. Might be a little something. Threatening rook takes bish. Okay, he defends. For now. Try to get everything active. rook c6 a move here? Rook c6 takes, take e6. Hmm. Okay. Playing this pawn and this pawn. I'm trying to make it as difficult as possible for black. I know my position's worse. But I'm trying to make it difficult. Queen c1 maybe? He's just going to keep pushing the a pawn. Yeah, so my opponent's trying to make some play here. That's smart. Makes sense. Opponent is trying to make some play. Oh, they have 18 seconds. Oh. My opponent was about to queen the pawn and they were definitely winning. That was a 2400 plus player. FM just got taken down. 2298. This is the final countdown. Memphis is just passed out, sleeping. Oh, great. And we get a 2400 FM again. We need a Caro Kann to win this. I can't play too slowly. Okay, we get the Panov attack. Both knights out. A6. This is Caro Kann, ChessGoals Caro Kann course. A6. Ooh, we threw him off a bit. He's thinking. I realized the clocks don't show. Sorry about that. Maybe not the best layout for blitz games. You'll just have to imagine how much time is left. 250 for me, 220 for white. So the opening is already thrown off my opponent, which is good. Castle knight e3 is the idea. Knight takes c3 is a threat here. He's definitely confused. Castling, I think, is the best move. Bishop back to b3 I've seen before. I don't know what to do now. I'm the one stuck. Bishop f4. It's pretty equal. Everything's just trading off. I don't think I'm falling for any tactics here on the queen side. Okay. I don't know about this move. Kind of want my queen here anyways. White's definitely going for a kingside attack with this sort of formation. I don't have a knight on f6 to help defend. Okay, that knight's planning on c4, though. That's that 2400 thing we talked about. I don't know if that's not typical of a 2400 to leave a pawn hanging like that. That's not typical. I don't think he wants this trade, but it's probably best. Bishop h4 seems odd. Ooh, that's opening up the king a little. It's either going all out to attack. Oh, he just trapped my queen. Just trapped my queen. Yeah. I got too cocky. Just trapped my queen. Well, that's awkward. Let's get this knight in here, create some tactics. No, he wants the knight. Of course he wants the knight. Okay. There was a knight tactic there. This game is wild. This game is so wild. Oh, the queen goes back to stop the pawns. I should have calculated that. I was not watching the clocks. I had 18 seconds and my opponent had no time because I threw him off in the opening. That's 2308. That's 2300. I don't even know what to say. Memphis, got it. 2300. We're there. Whew. Thanks for watching, guys. Next time I'll put the clocks on. Maybe I'll do road to 2310. See you in the next video.